Halo guys, jumpa lagi bersama saya di Game Horizon for Biden West di episode yang berikutnya guys. Sebelumnya terima kasih buat kalian semua yang sudah bantu subscribe channel ini guys. Dan bagi yang belum subscribe channel ini silahkan di subscribe terlebih dahulu guys, karena subscribe itu gratis guys. Dan jangan lupa aktifkan loncengnya guys, biar notifikasi dari channel ini bakal masuk di perangkat kalian guys. Dan jangan lupa kasih like pada video ini bila kalian suka, dan silahkan tulis komen apa saja yang ingin kalian tanyakan. Dan langsung saja kita lanjutkan gameplaynya guys. Kemarin kita kualan guys melawan monster seperti badak guys, dan kita akan mencoba lagi guys. Siapa tahu kita bisa berhasil guys. Kita nggak tahu sih kelemahannya apa, apalagi senjata kita nggak terlalu kuat guys. Saya belum terbiasa sih. Saya masih suka sih bermain di Frozen Wild guys. Itu agak-agak apa, mudah ya. Kalau ini kan aduh, saya agak tersulit ya guys. Kalau Frozen Wild itu kan bisa beli senjata guys, di sini nggak bisa guys. Mengupgrade-nya juga beda upgrade-nya. Seharusnya enaknya tuh sama semua guys, cuma beda pertuangan aja guys. Upgrade-nya sama, bisa beli senjata sama ya, jadi nggak bingung kita guys. Eloy must join Fall and Joe.
We have to get down there.
Kita kemarin sudah menghadapinya guys, tapi kita kalah guys. Sulitnya.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Dah cuk, nyangkut. Woi, bangun oi.
See what I can do with this. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Habis. Astaga. Cuma bergerak. Astaga. Cepat. Waduh. Lo goblok ya. Akhirnya lo tewas lo.
A machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine. but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Sedih guys mereka guys. Itu adalah robot kesayangan mereka guys. Dibunuh guys. Karena robot itu sudah nggak beres lagi guys. Sudah dirasukin oleh oleh mesin ini guys, Gaia guys. Oh, sepertinya mereka berlawanan guys. Wah. Apakah si Eloy berhasil guys? Not bad.
Up we go.
How we go? There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yes, level 12 guys. Spend skill. Ada skill baru apa nih? Yang mana ya? Kok nggak hidup ini guys? Oh ini guys. Oh ini dia guys yang dicari guys. Emo Evoke Passive Boost. Ada lagi ya? Ini ada yang lain nggak nih? Mesin nggak ada domba guys ya guys. Mesin deal more damage. Yes, ini. Oh bisa juga guys. Ambil juga guys. Guys, kita kehabisan darah guys. Sebentar guys. Kita cari darah dulu guys. Oh, robot tadi di atas ya? Oh, itu ya?
That's new. Don't have to worry about running out.
Melawan badak itu guys, gampang-gampang sangat susah guys. Susahnya gimana tuh? Itu perisai semua guys. Apalagi dia ada senjata kiri kanan guys. Senjata rudal guys. Sekali tembak langsung tewas kita guys. Itu bahayanya guys. Apalagi di tanduknya tuh bisa munculkan api guys. Belum dia menyodok kita guys. Bahaya sekali guys. Padahal basicnya itu cuma penggaruk tanah guys. Tetapi sudah dimodifikasi oleh Gaia guys. Oleh Gaia menjadi monster yang sangat berbahaya guys.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on
Oh,
the
kita
cultists.
repair baru guys. Sekarang Gaia adalah
Not sure I can do much about that right now.
kita yang kontrol
My
guys.
focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Cecayang lens. Skill point lagi guys. Ini yang saya suka guys. Oh ini ya. Deal more damage while using. Mantap guys. Ini kok nggak hidup ya? Ini kok nggak hidup ya guys? Open quest menu. Enter the facility. Di mana ya? Oh itu guys. Sayang banget ya ini hanya cuma untuk terbang guys.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit, Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Kamu lihat apa Gak ada ya?
Error. Unauthorized access.
Error?
Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
What's going
At
on?
least the emergency lights work.
What's going on? Aduh.
What just happened?
Lah.
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure
La.
it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Climb the elevator surf. Gimana ini ya?
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Gak bisa ya? Oh, kita buka paksa guys. Drop kita guys.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Itu naiknya gimana guys? Kita disuruh naik guys. Lama-lama ini bakal jadi Tomb Raider, guys.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables
apa nih?
connect to something above. Seems promising. I can find a way up there.
Fiber optic cable connects to the facility control.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access this system. I better keep looking. Let's see where this leads.
Ada dua, guys, terbuka, guys.
Dead end.
Gak bisa ya? Jadi ini salah, guys.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Ini bisa naik? Bisa naik ya? Oke, wow, kita mendapatkan berlian, guys. Berlian, aduh, waduh.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Oh, ini, guys.
Door is locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
Tapi sepertinya kita ke atas dulu, guys.
I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Kesini ya mungkin ya.
Looks like I should head up.
Wah, kita keluar, guys.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Kita berada di luar, guys. Oh, di dalam itu batu, guys. Batu di luarnya. Di dalamnya mesin ya. Gak bisa ya, kita turun, guys. Lah, jatuh. Anjir, anjir. River Bay. Tapi lokasinya masih di sini, guys. Benar kan? Di bawah ini ya. Gak ada sesuatu di sini. Teman kita masih di dalam, teman kita, guys. Jadi di dalam guys, salah kita ya. Di atas. Oh, kita memang disuruh keluar ya? Coba guys, kita kesini guys.
Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Jauh sekali. Nggak bisa ya? Oh, naik sini ya? Naik sini, naik sini. Lah, nggak ada lagi guys. Bentar guys. Di sini guys katanya guys.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms. And maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of
Oh,
Elizabeth?
kesana guys.
And why did they want it back up?
Oh.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach
Lah. Dia nggak mau naik ya? Terus ngapain kita guys? Kita ke atas. Kita ke atas. Oh, itu guys.
So those rocks look loose.
Apa ini ya?
Ah, another shaft.
Kok ada tempat seperti ini guys?
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Di sini ya. Write down. Ngapain kita write down?
Alert. System core penetrated.
Waduh. Oh. Kita kembali di tempat awal nih, guys. Lah. Kita ketemu orang berjubah itu, guys. Susah banget lawannya, guys.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this.
Do you remember it?
Do you remember
Anything?
it? Anything?
Kamu ingat ini? Kamu ingat itu?
You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into
I think
her.
he'll.
Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Muncul lagi Minerva
Thank you.
mau membantu
Thank
si
you,
Ella,
Minerva.
guys. Thank you, thank you. Apa ya yang dicari si Ella, guys?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Oh, my mother.
Function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Siapakah yang akan muncul, guys? Oh, ini lagi, guys.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Scanning data.
Apakah ini yang asli? Ross, Eloy masih kecil, guys. Dia latihan, guys.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but
Okay, but
don't overwhelm.
don't
Damn, okay.
overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of
a-
experience with things like, well, you.
Oh, mereka tuh berdua akhirnya masuk, guys. Sound effect this
So no
time.
fake this time?
No.
No, this
This
time
time
she's
she's
real.
Borrel?
Oh, ini
So,
dikira Farley, guys. Ini adalah
This is
tiruan, guys.
Gaia.
Tapi kata si Ella ini adalah asli, guys.
Hi.
hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Kita berbicara dengan
Good.
Gaia, guys.
So, what was this place?
Bentar, guys.
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Go to the lab. The eye of the earth. Memang si Elo ini ingin apa ya?
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Ini ya? Yes, nggak cukup.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the crop.
Waduh, kita harus mencari
My
3.
initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Floor home overrides. Aduh, gimana itu? Primary guys. Kita mencari 3 plowhorn horn sama plowhorn primary guys. Itu di mana ya? Apa itu guys?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. You two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Looks like an office.
Correct. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the
Nggak ada sesuatu guys.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Oh, tempat yang tadi guys.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been
Waduh, kita kemana ya?
stored. That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Right.
Plowhorn override. Aduh, gimana ya? Kalau di sini?
So this place was here all this time.
Floor base.
Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged.
Di bawah. Salah guys.
It wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Di mana tempatnya? Oh ini guys. Oh ini yang pertama guys. Waduh, kita balik lagi guys. Cek tuh Gaia. Oke lah, bentar.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Oh. Apa itu Gaia? Gaia mau ngasih kita apa guys? Informasi apa itu?
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace.
Apa
They are
Apollo?
simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Wah, orang ini guys.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated,
Wah, gambar bumi tuh guys.
81 trillion
Dia bisa menunjukkan gambar bumi guys. Bumi itu bulat, tahu nggak itu guys? Bulat ya.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't...
Why make it
Why
seem
make it
like
seem
they
like they
failed? Oh, itu ada pesawat dia guys.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Questions about subordinate fungsi. Kira-kira fungsi subordinate itu apa guys?
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of
Buaya
organisms.
guys.
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The mission subordinate functions.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you
Functions.
tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety
Artemis.
of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February 2066.
Sekarang
by
masih
order of
2024
Pharaoh.
guys.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
About Hephaestus.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
By way to subdue Hephaestus.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Guys, kita nyimak ya.
Merging ether
Kita nyimak mereka berdua berbicara, guys.
my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
Kalau saya menyimak orang berbicara, guys.
While you are
Saya
retrieving
ngantuk,
the
guys.
procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Call Hephaestus help defeat the Zenith.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So, could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Back. Waduh, banyak sekali, guys. Gila, guys, pertanyaan semua ini,
The
guys.
sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to
Skip
do
aja lah ya.
At this point, we can...
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't...
True.
Unless... The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did, until
Then yes, the system snuff out life, and then to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But without...
Extinction.
Banyak sekali, guys.
The extinction signal didn't just
Waduh,
make Hades.
gila, guys.
It made every subordinate function
I have wondered this much. So far, and the partial sentient...
You've been sent.
Yes, were it sent, I would admire...
The descendants I ran into at the Hades of Elizabeth so that's consistent, right?
Yes, in effect, as...
But
The Odyssey carried millions
Nggak
of
kelar-kelar ini,
entities
guys.
with or without her.
that's destroying Elizabeth. It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so. So if the descendants, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful enough.
Yes. As your encounter with them at the proving lab, they appear to make further, they seem to be equipped energy field that
Yeah, no kidding.
throughout history, for example, assuming I no shielding could withstand such an...
So there's hope.
Always.
You said Sirius is...
81 trillion kilometers.
Right.
On a spacecraft much like the journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken
Wah,
the
pelan
Odyssey
apa tuh,
almost
guys?
300 years. This appears to have been much. If their ship departed the extinction signal, the journey was made in... If they did not set, the journey was even...
Okay, enough. How did you figure out that the
key came from silence and terror.
That doesn't make... Why would the signal...
Because the sender didn't...
Which would take another...
Correct. So the jury... With that in mind, I simply scanned... Because it was far Zenith's intended destination. Sirius was the...
Kita skip aja guys. Terlalu lama guys, gila guys.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense,
Kok kita
the terraforming system never
banyak
stopped
pertanyaan ya?
functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence.
Lah, ini lagi.
How long do we have then?
At present rates,
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
I guess
What can you tell me about their locations?
I guess you tell me.
when my predecessor
When my
destroyed herself,
predecessor
the subordinate functions
the
sought physical processors
subordinate
capable of
function
holding
shock.
them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle. My knowledge of that but they seem to have a...
Well, that's a nice... What about
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert.
Oh, kita mencari 3 itu kali guys.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh?
Agreed. As for it appears to be located on the... Unfortunately, I am as such.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory.
Di laut.
Poseidon in the
Aduh,
desert.
gila guys.
And Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Lah. Anjir. Kok banyak pertanyaan ya?
For Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain
Astaga. Kok Forbidden banyak terlalu banyak bertanya guys.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over
Aduh.
machines that it offers to permanently. Should you change your mind, you can up. I will also.
Saya nggak suka guys mendengarkan orang ceramah guys.
Is there anything else I can help you?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
She had a dream for you. And do you think I can do it all? Live up to her
Satu
example?
pertanyaan lama sekali guys.
Absolutely. And in you prevail.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I
have the other lead.
Ball?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Kita explore. Oh, X6 the best ya. Oke, kita mendapatkan trofi guys. Oh, ini guys. Bentar. Itu sudah ya. Ini guys. Oh, tumbuhan ini guys. Kita mencari ini ya. Oh, oke lah. Horn anu. Ntar guys, nanti di luar itu. Itu saya bingung guys. Kita nyari apa ya? Tadi di mana ya? Ini ya guys. Explore, oke lah.
Okay.
Kita bakal keluar guys. Kita bakal keluar di sini.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
Ya, oh, kalau nyari 3 tadi, 2 tadi di luar ya guys.
Or I could also look
Itu
around here
ketumbuhan
somewhere.
olehnya guys.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Loh?
I think it'll be better this way.
Di atas nih. Oh, mereka sudah menunggu dari
After
tadi,
you,
guys.
Aloy.
Yes.
I need to head further
Guys,
west.
sorry ya, tadi terlalu banyak berbicara guys, mereka guys.
Get more of Gaia's
Terlalu banyak ada
components.
pertanyaan, ada jawaban
Make her
guys.
stronger.
Jadi membuat video ini terlalu
You two
panjang
can
guys.
stay here in the
Jadi
meantime.
tadi kita skip aja
Gaia
guys.
can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you
I'm
out.
not trying to shut you
It's like
out.
training.
This is
Actually, I'm gonna go back
Actually-
east to get Errand. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
banyak sekali ya dah. Aloy dari mana gitu guys?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Wah, Aloy ditinggal sendirian guys.
I don't know where to get the parts I need.
The Eye of the Earth. Oh, kita mendapatkan skill point lagi guys. Skill point. Ini nggak aktif ya? Dia nggak mau aktif guys. Apa tuh? Konsentrasi ya. Oh, ini untuk slow guys, slow. Yang ini? Satu, dua, tiga. Oh, ini aja guys. R1 ya? Oh, seperti biasa ya? Coba guys.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
Shift of the face. The broken sky. Tunggu dulu lah. Aduh, gila guys. Satu-satu dong. Oh, ini mungkin ya. Terus, bentar. Oh, otomatis ya guys. Level 13 ya. Loh. Wah, jauh sekali. Anjir. Sepertinya kita butuh kuda, guys. Aduh. Guys, sepertinya cukup sampai di sini dulu guys game Horizon Forbidden West di episode yang berikutnya guys. Dan sebelumnya terima kasih buat teman-teman semua yang sudah membantu subscribe channel ini guys. Dan bagi yang belum subscribe channel ini silahkan di subscribe terlebih dahulu guys, karena subscribe itu gratis guys. Silahkan kasih like guys pada video ini bila kalian suka, dan jangan lupa di share ke teman-temannya ya. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa di episode yang berikutnya. Bye.